My name's Simran. I'm one of the board members for Relate, and I joined not long back. Uh, there were a couple of reasons that I wanted to join Relate. One of the main ones being that I've always heard of Relate being an organization that does some amazing work with mental health and well-being, supporting people with relationship problems. And the kind of job that I do is very much about building relationships and working a lot with people who've got anxieties and are depressed or have slightly chaotic lives, which makes them quite vulnerable and very anxious. So one of the reasons of me joining Relate was obviously to get an understanding of how I could, I suppose, get a little more understanding of how Relate works, uh, get an insight, get the insight into, the way they all function, the counselors, the setup, and so that one of the reasons obviously would be that it would give me um, I would be able to perhaps get a better understanding of the kind of people I work with. But also, in terms of my strength, I think I'm very good with people, and I work in the community, so I have a great insight into what's going on in the community, what is positive about the community, what the community needs, and how we can increase on the already existing social capital and make the community better and stronger. So with my connection with the community, also a lot with BME communities, not so much now, but in my previous job roles, I have a good connection with some of the BME communities for whom mental health is quite a taboo even now. So I just thought being part of this organization would be very useful to create that bridge between communities that don't access Relate, uh, and market and promote Relate as best as I can through the networking opportunities that I get through my job. So I think it's been a very rewarding and a very fruitful experience so far. The board is fantastic. We've got very different skill sets, all the board members, and it's really interesting to learn off each other and pick each other's brains, get new perspectives on things. So as an organization, it has a very robust board, and it's also got, we're doing some amazing things. So I'm really proud to be part of this organization, and I hope I'm able to give something back. And I'm getting a lot out of it, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to give something back.